Hi guys. So it's been over a year now since I started this YouTube channel, and as you can see, I've made 37 videos, which means I have 30 plus projects that I've made over the last year, at least the ones that I've made a video about. So yeah, I've made 30 projects for this channel. God knows how many I've started but never finished, or just failed in doing so. So I thought it would be a fun little exercise to see how many of those projects do I actually use still, or if any. Spoiler alert, I do use some of them very often. Okay, let's just start. One of the first that I've created is Image Insight. I did update it a bit. I worked on it after the video, so it looks much nicer than in the video, but the functionality is basically the same. This is an app that lets me upload an image or just paste an image directly from the clipboard and extract the text, which there is no really. There is no visible text here for this app. Let's just try this one. To build the facial recognition app. Yeah, it lets me describe the image. This is actually an extension that I've extensively used, especially when I was playing around with generative AI, with Stable Diffusion, Flux, and stuff like that. I use this a lot. So I just find an image on the internet that I like, I copy it, paste here and describe it, and I have a starting prompt for my creation process. You can download it as a file or just copy it to clipboard. I used OCR space for OCR for extracting the text, and Mistral for describing the image for vision capabilities. Today I won't use OCR space anymore. Back then I was worried about costs, so I wanted to save a bit of money, and I used a service that provides OCR, but it actually isn't all that good. I mean, it's okay. You get I think 1,000 requests per day or something, or is it month? I don't remember, but it was enough for me, so I used it, and it works okay. But as you saw, if an image is a little bit busy, it can't read the text, and I believe Mistral will be much better for the task. Anyway, I added dark mode and light mode for some reason, because I always use dark mode. But this extension is really something I love, and one of the best apps I've created in the last year. The second one that I use, I'm just gonna go with extensions, I'm not gonna go with chronological order. The second app that I did and I really love is I called it Alexandria Prompt Vault. Alexandria Prompt Vault, you can add new prompts, you can favorite prompts. Yeah, you can edit them, delete them, just look at them, and you can actually copy the prompt from here or enhance it with AI. So if you have, you can actually just write. Let me just show you. You can write a test prompt here. This is for testing purposes only, blah, and you can enhance it with AI. He will do his magic and create a prompt for you. This is not gonna be a good prompt because the starting prompt is rubbish, but you understand what I mean. Yeah, so this is enhanced prompt. You can sort it out in categories and mark them with tags, which is nice because you can then search them by tags. Coding, for instance, yeah, coding, yeah. So when you create a prompt, it is nice to think about what tags you want to give it, or category. Categories are searchable also, and they are also listed here. So if I need something for I don't know, writing, I will just sort them like this. You can also favorite, as I said, and you can edit prompts. So you can just go back and see the edit prompt dialog. Recently I added this playground feature that turned out to be something I use more than the Alexandria itself. It's a place where I can just write a prompt, use the use case button here just to tell it what I want, and this is not a model that's gonna create the prompt, it's for this model. So I made it so that it can be optimized for image generation, code generation, text generation, and stuff like that. When I made it, code generation was like, you know, Star Coder, GitHub Copilot and stuff like that, but it actually doesn't matter. I use mostly for image generation anyway, so yeah, someday I'm gonna fix that, but for now I don't really need it. Yeah, so this is Playground. I added this settings panel so that I can actually export and import prompts. Also, this is something that I add to all my apps. I don't know why, I just like to have it. And yeah, it goes through OpenRouter. And I really can't remember. I think I'm using ChatGPT 4.1 for this. I changed it over time, but I believe it's 4.1 mini actually, but I'm not actually sure. And you can always change that. And profile, I didn't bother adding a profile since I just use it for myself. Third, and one that I was super happy to create was this browser client for Ollama models, for local models. You know. So basically, I was using OpenAI, Open Web UI for my local models, and I guess it was okay, but I was using it in a Docker, so I had to fire up a Docker desktop, start the container, enter and log in to Open Web UI, and you know, fire up a local model. which took some time always. So I just, since I don't heavily use it, I just want to sometimes give it some tasks that I don't wanna go to ChatGPT and give it some JSON code, and I have some JSON code I wanna add to that JSON, and I always mess it up, so I just give it to AI. And actually it turned out to be much easier to have it ready to go in my browser. You can pick whatever model you have. If you download another model, it will appear here. And yeah, let's just show you. So as you can see, I really use it for this JSON stuff a lot. I just say, can you add this segment to the Python, blah blah blah. So yeah, you just pick from this menu what model you want to start with, and let's just say 5.4, and the window opens. You can add images to the conversation. You can pick another model here. I gave it icons to determine what model has vision capabilities and which one is like a reasoning model, but yeah, it kind of broke, so now every model has a vision icon, and I can't really remove it. It happens. I'm gonna deal with it one day, but for now I just couldn't be bothered. You can have multiple chats. Actually, I just want to show you reasoning model. Reasoning model has this box here with italic text to show you the reasoning of a model. So reasoning tokens are in here. You can download the response. You can download it as markdown. You can just copy it to clipboard. You can delete and delete all conversations. So yeah, basically all that I need. The one thing that I want to add here, actually, something like this box for reasoning, I would like to add like a little sandbox for code, so that it can be highlighted, you know, code highlighting and stuff like that. Yeah, basically those are the extensions that I use and I love to use on a daily basis. It's too much. It's not daily basis. It's every once in a while. So these are extensions are the ones that I kept and I actually use. Okay, so what's next? I actually have a mobile app that I've created and I use quite often, actually. It's a bit of a funny one, but let me just fire it up. I'm just gonna pause the video and come back when I have it ready to go. Okay, so I opened it in a web environment here because I don't really want to create video with my mobile phone, and I don't have Android Studio on this machine. Yeah, basically I created myself a little app that can help me generate numbers for lottery, you know. Yeah, I have a way to create presets here. For instance, 1 in 50, pick 5 numbers, add a preset. Yeah, you can delete or edit preset, and you have it right here. So let's do another one. Minimum 1 to 10, pick 2 numbers, and that's for Euro jackpot, for instance. You can pick 5 numbers and then additional 2 numbers. Yeah. you have a history, and there are some settings that I never got around to implement. This is actually something that I use because I do play Eurojackpot every once in a while, and after some studying I realized that statistically most probable combination of numbers does not exist. So even with AI, I was talking about it, and it recommended after much deliberation AI. I think I was using 0.3 in thinking mode, research mode. That it statistically it would be better to pick completely random numbers every time and not have my own set of numbers. So I created an app because people are actually not really good at picking random numbers. So I decided I will create a random number generator for specialized for creating lottery numbers. And this is it. It's nothing fancy, but it looks much better on a mobile phone than here. And yeah, that's about it. So this is the app, and there is also a loading screen I would like to show you because I don't know, I kind of found it funny. Assets, images, adaptive icon. Yeah, and this image actually is an icon for the app, and also a loading screen. So I know, I kind of find it funny. Yeah, so this is the app. So that is fourth app that I actually use since I made it. Let me just pause you for a bit and think about what else I've done and I still use. The last thing I did actually was this one. I created my own version of neofetch and with my face on it. So sometimes I use it just to find what CPU or GPU is, if I don't remember, and stuff like that, what my IP is. Yeah, this is something that I use sometimes, and I do have fast fetch, but it's much cooler to use your own. Yeah, fast fetch is much better, I guess, but yeah, I was kind of happy with my own. It's just that my is quite slow. I would probably need to rewrite it in Rust or Go. Problem for another time. Yeah, so I guess the list ends here. I don't remember any other project. I mean, there is a bunch of projects here, but I really can't remember. Oh yeah, I did some in here. Yeah, I think that's about it. I do have some scripts, but I can't find them. Used them a couple of times and can't remember where I put it. Basically what it does is it sorts my downloads folder into folders based on a type of file. So I just used it a couple of days ago, and I can't remember where I've put the script. So I created this script so that I can just give it a folder, path to the folder, and it sorts the folder into folders, into subfolders based on their extension. So you have codes, you know, there's a bunch of JSON, HTML, JavaScript files. So these are archives, zip, rar, 7-zip, ISO files. These are the documents, so PDFs, text files, and stuff like that. You get the drift. So yeah, I really have to find it because it's one of the more useful things that I've done that actually helps me maintain my clutter. I'm gonna try to find it. Okay, so I found the script that organizes folders based on category. You know, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories with accompanying extensions that that it uses to sort the files. Okay, so yeah, this is actually the one that I used to clean up my downloads folder. I do have this one also that I sometimes use because you know, those WebP files or whatever they're called, that ChatGPT started at the beginning when it first started with image creation. You could with DALL-E you could download only WebP files, and my image viewer can't really process the WebP file, so I just created this script to transform all WebP files to JPEGs. I don't use that anymore because most of the generators now have the ability to download at least as JPEG. Yeah, so I do have some remove duplicates, eBay deals, that was okay. That's basically it. So this couple of extensions. So how many did I count? So it was 3 extensions, 1 mobile app, and 1 command line tool. So that's 6, plus these useful scripts that I run every once in a while, but those are just scripts, so it's not a full-fledged application. So for a year I created a lot of projects, and I use at least a handful of them. I don't think that's that bad. Seeing this video that was first on this channel, building a facial recognition web app, it really makes me want to do some more stuff like that. If some of these apps look interesting to you, I believe you can find them on my GitHub. Not all of them, but at least some of them. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe if you want. If you don't. So let's see you in the next one.